Hi, I'm Ugoalah. I'm a motivational speaker, I'm an entrepreneur, a youth empowerment coach, and an athlete. I'm a kid that came from Africa. Came to Canada, had some challenges at home, ended up in foster homes from the age of 14.
One of the constants in life is change. Things are always going to change. Sometimes things change and they look so bad, it looks like you can never overcome it. It looks like things are always going to be bad. But it's an illusion sometimes. What looks bad sometimes can turn out to be good. It's the decisions and actions you take about some of the things that happen to you in your life.
I have a system for youth that allows them to discover their potential, to set the goals, to figure out what they need to do in order to overcome some of the challenges on the way to achieving some of those goals. I'm not going to tell you, you never have to make a sacrifice, you never have to give up anything. It's going to be easy, right? Reality is we know it's not easy.
Whenever we begin anything, are we going to be superstars from day one? No. It usually takes a while to learn what we don't know. It usually takes a while to make the mistakes. But if we choose not to quit when all the hard times are coming, when the learning process is going on, we usually will find some level of success.
If you want to do something and somebody else in life has done it before, let me tell you, you can do it too. You can do it too. Okay, nobody said it's going to happen instantly. But if somebody's done it, there's a process, right? There's a process that they followed in order to do it. What you need to do is you need to go get that blueprint of how they did it, right? So that's why I say it's possible.
So I went to this guy, Aaron Pomeroy. He was a member of the wrestling team. I said, hey, Aaron, you know what? You're a national champion. How did you become a national champion? Can you sit down and tell me how you did it? Because I too want to become a national champion. So Aaron goes to me, Nick, if you want to be a national champion, you got to change some things. It's like, Nick, you arrive late to practice, you leave early. You're not going to become a national champion like that. Nick, you make mistakes, then you get all frustrated and you want to quit. You're not going to be a national champion like that. So he said, Nick, I want you to remember the three letters, P, P, and P. P, P, P? The first P stands for persistence. Don't quit. He said, don't quit. If you want anything badly enough, you can't quit. You can't give up. You can't give up because you don't exactly know when it's going to happen, but you can't give up. The next P is patience. He said it's the hardest one to learn, but you got to be patient because when things aren't going well, it's the easiest time to quit. Be patient to learn the technique. Be patient to develop your mental toughness. Be patient to develop your technical awareness. Be patient to develop your ability to make things happen. Be patient. The third P, and it's a very important P, is probably the most important of all. You gotta practice. Not just practice, but you gotta practice the correct techniques. You gotta practice the correct situations. If you practice the wrong things, what are you gonna get? Wrong things. And I started training, I started eating better, changed my diet, changed my mental attitude, became more positive. And I came back the next year and I went and I tried out for that team again. I remember going to that wall. And I look and I look and I look and I see my name, Nick Ugoalah. I had made the team. I made the team. Yes. You see, I knew what I wanted. Do you know what you want? That's the first thing. You got to know what you want. You got to sit down and think about that. That's going to give you energy. That's going to give you power. That's going to give you direction every day of your life.
My whole goal is to energize people because that's where I come from. I realize when you're in an energetic state, when you're up, everything becomes possible. So I put you in a state where you can access information, where you're open to information, where you're open to possibilities. And that's what the whole thing is about. So we can pick any road, but it will lead us there. But in order to be able to be open to those roads, your energy needs to be there in a place where you're actually able to see those roads.
I know inside you, you all have something you want to do, and maybe some of you think, maybe I can, maybe I can't. See, we all can be excellent at something. We all can be great at something. I say everybody here has greatness in them. And all those same principles that you take don't just apply to sport, they apply to life. They apply whether you want to be an artist, whether you want to be a great brother, sister, father, husband, whatever, that comes down to future. To get straight A's. Become whatever you want to be. So believe in yourself. Dig down deep. Figure out what it is that you want. Take the necessary steps to do it. Never give up. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.